Some of the biggest names in stage, screen and design are calling for greater recognition of the key role played by Britain's creative industries. The National Campaign for the Arts met in London today and is urging greater investment in one of Britain's big business success stories. Our arts correspondent Razia Iqbal has this report.
Too often, some in politics try to frame culture as less important than other things in our lives.
It's hard to ignore the success of the creative industries. In fact, it could be argued that the most powerful identifying characteristic of what we do well in the UK comes under that umbrella. For example, film, theatre, music, museums and video games. By 2013, the creative industries will contribute £85 billion to the economy and employ 1.3 million people.
Too often we cite the artistic merits and the social aspects and the educational aspects, but I don't think that we have done a good enough job at looking at how much of our economy is generated by arts and culture.
There is evidence of growth in the creative economy and a confidence not seen in other areas.
We do happen to have some weird form of natural genius for coming up with original, good ideas and ideas that communicate to large groups of people. If we're good at it, why on earth aren't we investing more heavily in it?
The video games industry is a prime example of a huge growth area. Meet the boys and girls of APB, a new game not yet on the market. Virtual worlds of cops and robbers in imaginary cities. What's not fantasy, though, is the potential for job creation in this sector.
Going for that sort of slightly punk, slightly goth kind of thing.
APB is the work of Real Time Worlds in Dundee, a company at the cutting edge of the computer games industry. The skills shortage here means they're looking for employees abroad, and university courses for video game technology are oversubscribed.
How small do you think we can make that and still maintain?
The founder, Dave Jones, was the original creator of Grand Theft Auto.
Some of the biggest ever games in the world have come out of the UK. Gaming will surpass it and does now in many respects movies and music. We have a lead. Let's keep the skills here, let's keep the people in. Let's make sure we invest in education and and careers to make sure that we can